What's going on, guys? It's Ryzen Drummer here, and this is just a quick kit update and basically another quick review of the Yamaha Stage Custom drums. I've had this kit for a little while now, and I've basically taken this thing all apart and put it all back together, so I know all the little details of this kit. So I figured I'd do a new video and do another update of this thing, and let you guys know how it sounds. So, start with the finish and all the specs. I'm just going to stand back here because you can pretty much see it all from here. So it's got the classic yes mounts, which are those guys right there. It's got the new updated badges. The lugs are the new Birch and Maple Custom Absolute lugs, which, well, I guess they're not really new, but they've brought them over from those lines. And they look spectacular, very sleek and vintage look, I noticed with those. The bass drum claws have been upgraded as well. They're a lot bulkier now. Not overly bulky, but enough so that your pant legs and your guitar patch cords don't get caught on them. But the previous model, those little thin ones that had the rod sticking out, and I've caught my leg on those a few times, and I've even cut my leg on those. So I'm glad they fixed that. I don't know how, don't ask me how I cut my leg, but I did. Brand new floor tom leg brackets. Those are really nice. The sizes have changed. They're shallower now on these newer models. I believe it's 2014 they came out with these. With the other kit that I had another one. It was Raven Black, but it was only like that setup, and I didn't have the 10 there. That kit was, I think it was 10 by 8, 12 by 9, 16 by 16, and I actually don't think I had an 18, I had a 14 by 14, but nowadays, since they've upgraded, they've went to standard size toms, so it's, or traditional actually I should say, it's 10 by 7, 12 by 8, 13 by 9, but the floor toms are a little different. There's 16 by 15, and 18 by 16. So the 14 and the 16-inch floor toms are an inch under square. So I don't know what that really does. I guess it takes some of the ring out, adds a little more focus, and I don't really notice a difference because I like my floor toms big, earthy, and ringy. So the lower they are, the more thunderous they are, the better. That's just how I am. I don't know if you've seen my videos, but all my drums are just open, resonant, and just powerful, because that's how a drum set should sound. It should not sound muffled, unless you're in you're doing like a Motown funk gig or something, and you just need a fat backbeat or something. But other than that, if you're playing rock and roll like I do, wide open drums, man. Louder the better. But as for other specs, the shells have changed. They're 1.2 now instead of 1.0, so it's 0.2 thicker, which is not much, but it definitely makes the drum a lot more warm sounding, which is something that I like too. I definitely like a warmer sounding drum set, especially for a set of drums that are Birch. It makes them almost sound like maple drums. It's kind of like a cross in between maple and Birch. It's weird, but they sound really nice overall. And for $1,400, that's what I paid for these. I got all the hardware, boom stands and all, pedal, snare stand, hi-hat stand, all that stuff for that much. So, and that's here in Canada. So in the States, you guys are getting a pretty good deal with this kit. I think it's like $650 or something over there. Here it's like $7.99 or something like that without the hardware, and with the hardware, I think it's $999.99. So overall, great kit for the money. Definitely pick one up if you're looking for a secondary kit, just to take to gigs and stuff, because this thing's definitely gonna do it for you, and it's definitely gonna hold up. And the sound is spectacular. I'm gonna include just a little clip of me jamming the other day at the end of this video, and you'll basically get a full spectrum of what these drums sound like. With basically, these are clear ambassador heads top and bottom, and a clear Power Stroke 3 on the batter side of the bass drum. and the Rezo is just the stock head. These are all stock heads, so we're just gonna get the natural, true sound of these drums, and quite frankly, it's gonna rock your socks, man. These things are excellent. So overall, what I got here for sizes and stuff is I got a Ludwig Superphonic LM402 aluminum snare. It's 6.5 by 14. It's basically the Bonham or Van Halen snare. If you guys know who those people are, I'm sure you do, or I'd hope you do anyways. But I got one of those for my snare. That's my main snare, and then I have 10 by 7, 12 by 8, 13 by 9, 16 by 15, 18 by 16, and a 22 by 17 inch bass drum, which I've never been a fan of 22s, but this thing is booming. But I'm still going to get the 24 by 15 that they make in this kit. And I'm going to get 2 of those. So this kit will be double bass soon. And I'm probably going to add 3 more rack toms, which is the rest of the component drums, which are 8 by 7, and then it's going to be 14 by 11 and 16 by 13, I believe. That's what they come in. So I'm going to have 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16 rack toms. So it's going to be an absolutely insane kit, huge. When it's done, pretty much reminiscent of Simon Phillips. But right now, this is what I got. Classic rock setup. Pretty much an 80s kit. That's what I basically call it, 80s kit. And yeah, man, I got some Zildjian cymbals on here. A series. I got the Quick Beats, which are the hats that have the four holes in the bottom. 16, which is this one, and I got 18 medium crashes. So nice balance of ring, and it doesn't overkill. It's like perfect for any mix, basically. And I love these crashes, and I absolutely love those hi-hats too. They're my favorite. Ride, all-time favorite ride. So basically everything that I got right now is just fantastic, but this ride is the 21-inch rock. A Zildjian. All of them are A Zildjians. Just missing a couple chinas and some splashes, and then she'll be good. But other than that, that's all the gear. Check out this Yamaha Stage Custom kit. It's fantastic, sounds great, and hope you guys enjoyed my updated review of this kit. I've never had any problems with this thing, even in the past, and even recently I haven't encountered anything that's out of the ordinary. So nothing of that matter in that sense. It's pretty much flawless. So everyone have a good day, and I'll see you guys soon. Talk to you later.